Ooh, that's murder.
Yo, Hendo here with Average Dude Softball. Today we're going to be swinging the Juno MR-3. This is the one-piece UTH 50 handle, stiffest on the market. This is a 26-ounce, 0.75 end load, in case you cared. We're going to go ahead and put about 50 to 60 swings on it with primarily 52s. We will throw a couple harder balls in there just to see how it performs. And then we're going to go ahead and take it home, do some velo testing, final compression tests, scale weight, and then give you our final thoughts. It's about 80 degrees out here today, light winds. It's starting to get a little bit warmer though, so we're going to get as many swings in as we can before we have to start worrying about phone overheating issues. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, we're going to go ahead and show that this compression tester here is calibrated correctly. As you can see on this one, it wants it at 350 plus or minus 25 pounds to show we're calibrated. Throw it in there and dial this thing down to 0, or at least close, and then we'll get the, now that it's holding in place, we'll get this guy ready. We're at 0, and let's dial it up.
350 on the dot.
And exactly on 350, just to show you that it is calibrated. So let's go ahead and test them back. All right, before we go ahead and swing the Juno MR-3, we're gonna go ahead and throw it on the tester and see where we're at. Let's get it preloaded to 0 first. We're at 0. Let's crank it. And we are sitting right at 250. So it gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Again, we'll go ahead and throw about 50 to 60 swings with 52s. Take it home, do some velo testing, and then we'll test it and see where it's at. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch to some Evil BP Rockets, Classic M's, and Pro M's, just a few, just to kind of see what the feedback is we get.
Oh, sounds like a freaking gun, dude. Gone. Ooh, that's murder. In the trimmings? Or over the trimmings, I don't know.
Bro, you caught the...
Ooh, bye. I would have been gone if I'd have lifted it. Oh. Bye. There's 2. No doubter.
$94 miles per hour. 94 miles per hour. 96 miles per hour. 96 miles per hour.
We're gonna go ahead and scale weight the 26.75 MR-3. It has a pyramid grip. And it weighs 27.48, which pretty much makes sense. 0.6 to 0.65 ounces on the pyramid grips. That backs us out to about 26.8. And again, it's a 26 ounce with that 0.7 end load, 0.75 end load, which puts us right at that 26.75 mark. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw the MR-3 on the tester. We're about 80 to 90 swings in between tee swings and field swings. Preload to 0. And we are testing right at maybe just above 200. So well below passing. Let's go ahead and rotate it around and see what the other side gives us. Side that says Juno. A little bit better, but still under 220. All right, we're compression test, velo test, and scale weight complete here on the Juno MR-3. And all in all, it took a minute to get used to the super stiff UTH 50 handle built into kind of this one-piece model. But once you figured out where that sweet spot was, we got comfortable with it, and the ball really jumped off this bat. One of the more fun bats we've gotten to swing out there. We did use a lot of 52s on there as well as Pro M's, Classic M's, and in some of those Evil BP Rockets, and all of them pretty much jumped off the bat. One of our probably hotter ones straight out of the wrapper, but as you saw with the velo or with the compression test, it kind of makes sense. We tested just over 240 out of the wrapper. And then by the time we were done with the velo test, and like I said, we're about 100 swings in, we're at nearly 200 on one side and just under 220 on the other. So whether you get tested at the 240 level or the 220 level, this thing still won't pass. However, if you're playing somewhere where tests don't matter and you're a one-piece fan, this is gonna be the bat to go with. It's by far the hottest one piece we've swung so far. We've had the NDM1, we've had the Suncoast so far. Obviously, as far as 220s goes, we've swung the older Genesis, but we're not gonna compare this to the 220 bats. But again, highly recommended if you don't care about testing and you're a one-piece fan. The stiff handle is really nice. It's a nice change of pace compared to some of these flexier bats out there. And we definitely recommend this for those who enjoy that. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop us a like, subscribe to the channel. It'll notify you of future content. We have plenty more coming, home run derbies, some game footage, things like that. And then we have plenty more bats coming in as well. We'll try to keep those rolling about a bat per week. Here in New Mexico, these summer heats, sometimes it's hard to get out there, get on a field and be able to record footage before all of our equipment's overheating and we're not really able to get much done. Plus, it's not really all that much fun swinging at 100, 110 degree temperatures. But again, we appreciate you watching. Have a great day.